What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to Disco Elysium. So, I know next to nothing about this game other than the fact that so many people have been saying that it is one of the best RPGs that have come out in a very, very long time. So, yeah. I don't know. It's like a top-down RPG private investigator thing. It's fairly obvious that I have no idea what this game is about. So let's just get into it. What do we got here? Select archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know enough about the game to know, like, what I'd want to do as far as creating my own character. So, let's go with... Okay. I want to go with Thinker, like, right off the bat, but I think I'm gonna actually go with Sensitive. Ooh, against my better judgment. Ooh. So, this is Disco Elysium, the final cut. This game came out,
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
So this game came out, I think, a year or so ago on PC. Just came out the other day on console. I'm playing this on PlayStation 5, obviously. Let me turn off my light real quick. Okay. Ever. Okay. Big difference between this and the original release is this has complete voice acting, apparently.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, baby.
Alright.
An inordinate amount of time passes.
Seeker, what up?
It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within
You're gonna have to let me know if the mic audio and the game audio were sounding all right. I turned it down a little bit, but yeah. Anyway, okay. What was that about the X something?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a pool of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
The mic is a little loud and game is kind of quiet. All right, yeah, we'll have to. Can I do anything about that? I can't do anything about that right now. I'm sorry, but I'll move everything around. I could turn down my mic audio slightly from here, but game audio is going to be
Ex-love.
once we can access the menu again.
It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of Pelagic Zone.
No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Don't be naive, of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends.
Right. Nothing down to fuck all borough.
Right. So I have no idea what is going on, but fun stuff.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal were over. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Okay. Sure.
A stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Not having a great start to my day. Okay, let's see if I can change up some of this. Alright, we'll go ahead and leave it at that, and we'll see where that goes. Yeah. Confirm the save. Okay, so here we are. This is us. Can walk around with the left stick. Right stick doesn't do anything so far. Can examine stuff with, looks like, X. L1 has interactable highlights, it looks like. L2, R2 move around. R2 changes stuff that we can interact with. Let's see if we can put our pants on. Alright. Take it all. Okay.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Okay. What happened to the shooting peoples? Mark, I was abysmal at the shooting peoples, so I decided to not play a game that has teammates that rely on me. FL can attest to that. I was playing absolutely horridly. Grab it.
You reach out to grab
Dang.
the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad.
Whew.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Alright, my dude's like having a heart attack. That's great. Yeah, Seeker, I was playing some Rainbow Six.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. Oh no, it's happening again. You didn't catch it, and now there's a numbness in your left arm, plus half your chest. It's even worse this time. Maybe you should stop trying to catch the tie. Still happening. Definitely worse than the last time. Finally, the stabbing recedes. You could try doing it again to see how painful it gets, but you would probably die.
Oh, jeez. Alright, let's not bother with that just yet. And why was I playing so badly? It's not usually my thing. Listen, I'm not great at competitive shooters. But yeah, no, I definitely was getting my ass kicked. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? Got this magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Well, what do we got here? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. I'm sure eventually we'll get over this headache. See bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Alright, now we got a shirt, coat, fun stuff.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I feel like there's a lot of existential crisis type stuff going on in this game. I don't care. Still wipe the mirror.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay.
Oh my god. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
It's an expression of pain.
You are correct.
Hey, alright. Cool. What do we got here? Encyclopedia. Formidable. Impossible. Oh man, I can't do any of this. 3% chance. Let's just leave it where it is. Alright. What is...
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your Flair cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we got here? Square button opens our character sheet. Man, I have no idea what all this is. Good times. Good times. Can't really do much here as far as all this. A disco ass blazer. Yes. Yes, yes. Map. Shows some of our challenges. Okay. Man, my dude is not looking very good. Guess we should try to get our tie again.
Has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a or has it been consigned there as a terrible mistake? Turn the lights off immediately.
Oof.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Bring it on!
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Well, I can't grab the
switch
tie
must be
anymore.
broken, because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Well, I wonder how this door even broke. Man, like everything is messed up. Alright, let's check out the window.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Easy. 9. Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Baseball?
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
Well, I mean, my other shoe is sitting on a rack over there, so, I mean, they could have easily grabbed the shoe off the rack.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
What happened here? Find my other shoe. Alright. Let's grab our shoe. Or at least look at it. Guess we're gonna go this way? Maybe not. There we go. Alright. Well, at least we're not trudging along here anymore. Apparently, I can't open that door. I want my tie. Give me my tie. Hello, officer. Officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
She pulls on her cigarette. Goddamn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it! I'm gonna say, are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her and let her know you want her physically. I think we can skip that for now. I should get going
Of
now.
course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Strange. Something on the table. Nice. Got 40 real? Is that the currency? Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trompe le Monde. Red checks can only be tried once. Failed white checks can be retried by increasing the relevant skill. Nice. This is where lyrics would be. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Look at the stuffed bird. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs, one of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off The shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. I'm assuming we did that.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Say nothing. The man plucks at the seabird, frowning. Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
You're being sarcastic.
Come on. Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer.
Oh, it's not?
He raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more, but then gets a hold of himself.
You're right. It's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. He tries to avoid outright conflict.
Okay. We've obviously got some beef. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
42% chance.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Okay. So we got ourselves some pills. Well, I don't know where they are, but okay. Sign reads Mess Hall reserved for Union members. Okay.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Kim Kitsuragi. A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. So far, everything's sounding good to me. The noise and the music and the game sound good. Yeah. I think it sounds kind of nice. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Sure. Fail. Raphael Ambrosius Casto. It's so cool.
No, you won't. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Sounds solemn and historical. This is an opportunity to start your life anew as a classier person.
Yes, well,
Doesn't even process what you just said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him? Nods towards the cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. I'm gonna go with no.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that. So cigarettes will have to do.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Where's my dang badge? So it seems like these are all going to be skill checks that are going to happen in the world. Like I've seen empathy, authority, visual calculus and whatnot, conceptualization. Interesting. There is a lot to internalize in this. Okay, so we got to report our badge, inspect the victim's body, and interview the cafeteria manager. I guess we'll go see the manager then. The man with an unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean do I have questions? Ask them. No, I'm good. Yeah, sure, why
Yes,
not?
yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again. Let's see. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Well, I'm sure if I ask him who killed him, he's going to say that that's my job, so... let's see. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
I'm a goddamn cop. Think it's my business?
Extra fine.
Alright.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit, you owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10, 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller?
Yes,
But that's horrible.
it is.
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
I don't have to tell you shit, Rockman. I'm a cop, maybe not a cop, whatever. Alright, well, we gotta deal with that. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Bolted. Oh no. Okay. That's closed. Okay. Well, it seems like we were the ones that broke the window. Hey, look, there's my shoe. I can see it. Give me my damn shoe. Oh well. Guess I won't bother with that just yet. Dang kids, throwing rocks and stuff? What are you doing? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Got some magnesium. And 20 cents. Luck be a lady tonight. Winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. What's this?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this pile of the roofing material?
Because it's nice
Damn
and
it.
orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. It's
Well, couldn't open that just yet. Maybe at all, because I messed it up. Kid, are you throwing rocks?
Kuno's got this.
Yep, he is throwing rocks. You see a dead body hanging and you leave it for the boy to throw rocks at. What kind of cop are you? I don't even know if I'm a cop. Got like amnesia or something going on. Look at this ginger bastard.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno.
What the hell did you just say? Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
This kid is high as a kite. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Hold on, what does that mean?
The kid is obviously high.
Ah, I knew it. Alright, stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Yeah, Kuno. Ride the lightning, Kuno.
Yeah, get him a body bag, Kuno!
Kuno's riding at sea.
Yeah. Let's see.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Alright. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
What's in the box? Alright, who is Kuno?
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Alright. So you refer to yourself in the third person.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
This Kuno kid, he's a character.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up
I'd
with
be
that
proud of that
routine.
retort too.
But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you.
The thing behind the fence starts squealing shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Ray!
Damn! Escalated very quickly.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the
Help!
questions.
He's digging his dick out!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Escalate, Kuno. His dick is out. You're afraid.
Pigs in air, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across the Martinez. Shut him down? Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Shut him down! Bap!
Thump. The blow connects, leaving your knuckles tingling.
Oh, straight up bap!
Kuno feels it. This was no light tap.
The disoriented 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. You made me do this. You did this to yourself. Think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno?
Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. Get yourself together.
Shut up, Kim.
For heaven's sake, he thinks. This has gone too far. Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid.
Okay, pig.
It's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer.
If this act was about him trying to establish dominance over you, It's safe to say things didn't go as he'd planned.
Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything.
He declares with pride.
The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor.
Okay, pig. Talk to Kuno. We're back in this.
FL? What the
What do you
fuck? Yeah, you got in at a great time. About the crime scene, you kids often play in this yard.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
Yes. Some shit gimps left behind. Were those gimps left-handed?
The fuck are you talking about? Kuno doesn't know what handed gimps they were.
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno. Don't talk.
Can't hide it. I can see without vision with my inner eye.
Inner eye. Fuck are you talking about? Ask me a normal question, pig.
They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno.
You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
You know who he was.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
Well,
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
have you seen anyone suspicious around other than me?
Just a couple of pigs
God
sniffing
damn it.
around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Whoa. You playing Cyberpunk, Kuno?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant. You're testing Kuno's patience here.
I'm gonna bap you again, Kuno.
Get lost.
Alright. Legendary. 14. Empathy. Figured out what's going on with this kid. Yeah, sure.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Hey, Kuno, think you could turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal. Yeah, sure.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out of the reactor.
I don't even know what that means.
Kuno gonna fuck you up. Up.
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright. Cool, I guess. It was definitely a dead guy. Well, let's go ahead and save. Yeah. Alright, well, that is going to do it for the first episode of Disco Elysium. I have no idea what's going on. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. If you're watching on the stream, stick around. I'm going to go ahead and keep playing.